This is my video about cold showers. And I'm going to save you all the research in the background. We could all look this up. And Wim Hof is one of the big, cold plunge, conscious breath people out there and stuff. But, other people talk about the cold plunging. And even my coach who got me to get into the cold showers, she had great results from it. And she suggested that it would be great for me to try. For several reasons. My main reason for doing it was I want to see how it goes. I've heard a lot about it. I'm always open to try new things, and because of that, I've got to experience a lot of cool things. And really, at the end of the day, is that some things work well for other people, some things don't, and you don't know it until you try it, right? You don't know if you like that dish until you put it in your mouth, and take a bite, a couple bites. You got to give it a couple bites because you can't just take one bite. Anyhow, so what I found for one a day, 30 days of cold showers was immediate physical response, right? Obviously, they're cold, but what I felt was immediately everything drawn into my chest. Breathing, blood, everything's pulling right out. All my energies coming from out of my head, wherever it is in my body, feeling stressed, it's right here. So now all that kind of calms down immediately. And as you're doing this, you're pulling yourself into like this rhythm where you're breathing calms down, right? Because you start focusing on that conscious breath. You're breathing instead of trying to catch your breath. You're now controlling your breath, and your body's doing the rest to keep you, I guess, warm, right? To bring that energy in here to compartmentalize. So now what really begins to happen, not only are you relaxing, you're drawing more oxygen in, you're getting out of your head, and you're calming your body in a way that, we can't do without some sort of interruption, right? Like, yeah, we can meditate, and some people can do that, some people are great at that, but, some people aren't great at that. And I was not great at that. But, ultimately, sometimes we need something that really pushes us in a direction that other things won't. And for me, this was this. So what you start to feel is now you close your eyes, you get to breathing, all of a sudden the channels open up, right? You just feel the light coming in, and you just feel calm and peace. And now, whatever you do in your spiritual practices, that's what I did during that time. And before I knew it, the buzzer's going off, the 3 minutes are up. And, seriously, after half 30 seconds, it doesn't feel cold anymore. And so I continue to do these showers, every day. And what I'm finding is at night, I'm calm, I'm relaxed, I'm going to sleep easier, I'm sleeping better, my mood's better, I'm getting less agitated, not agitated at all, not getting upset, and so now I'm like feeling better. So I'm doing this, and there are other physiological things happening too as well. I'm recovering faster, my soreness is going away, all these other things. So it comes to me, all right, great, that was great results. It seems to work well for you. How about twice a day? And I'm like, twice a day. And really the truth is you got to change everybody likes their rhythm, right? Everybody's got their thing, right? It's like, and just by changing the type of shower I take in the morning, interrupts my pattern, right? So now when that changes, so when I get that feeling I do at night, that feels so good, now I get in the morning before I leave the house. So now, when you're in a different state of being, everything around you changes, right? So if the old pattern gets you all riled up before you leave the house, and you go into your rhythm, you're going to be, boom, this person happened. And every day you're complaining in traffic, or you're upset about or traffic makes you upset, or something that bothers you because you've done nothing different. What we do in our conscious, mind is 5%. The rest of it's patterned in here. It's automatic. Like, I know you shouldn't be doing it, and I don't, and you shouldn't, but you text and drive. And guess what? You're still driving. Now, should you be doing it? No, because you're not as aware, right? And it's dangerous, but I'm sure people have got lost in their phones and stayed in the straight line because you're not even doing that. It's doing it for you. So my point is, the pattern interrupt changes the way you experience. So the more you experience something in a different way, that's how you create a new pattern, and a pattern that's more of what you're looking to experience. So for me, it was being calmer, not angry, not disgruntled or annoyed. And I had to change my state for that to happen. So that for me was one of the bigger ones. So now, fast forward, I've done 2 a day for 30 days. And now it's like it's worked so well. The logical thing I ask myself is, why would I stop doing it? And I haven't come up with a good answer yet. So I'm going to continue to do it until I decide that there's something else for me to do. But the truth be told is that I feel really good, that my body recovers a lot. But really, my mood and my connection and my spiritual connection have been enhanced. And, you know, everybody's got a degree of spirituality. Everybody's learned spirituality their own way. But briefly for me, it's what happens when I close my eyes and I drop into here, drop into my heart, and drop into my breathing. And what happens after that? You know, do you see light? Do you feel good? Do you feel, you know, what is happening inside of you here? Not in here, because you can pray and you can recite things over in your head, but really the truth is, it's words, right? Well, spirituality is non-physical, meaning it's a feeling. Yeah, we create words from feelings, but really your head, your conscious mind is not your spiritual connection. Your spiritual connection comes through here. And if we're in here, we're closed off here, right? Like if we're just totally like inner thoughts, we're not connecting enough. So for me, it helped me connect more. And so when you close your eyes and you feel things around you expand, you feel the weight lift off you, you feel yourself drop into here and out of your head, and life just feels better that way. And the more you do it, the better it gets. So if you want to try something different, and you're anybody, you don't have to be as busy as I am, 3 minutes, set the timer on your phone. So I do whatever you want to do it, morning, evening, whatever feels right for you. And give it a 30 days, give it a try for 30 days. And if you don't feel like it's doing anything for you, then don't do it. And if you feel like it's doing something for you, keep doing it. So anyhow, thank you all for watching. And if you have any questions, you can comment and I'd love to answer them. And I hope that covers my experience with cold showers. Thank you.